Hello, everyone. How are you? I am late, but I got a good reason. I have been working an offsite in California last week, so I was exhausted just preparing for it and getting through it. So hopefully, we're back on track for a minute. The key word here is hopefully. Want to talk about today. Oh, first and foremost, I should introduce myself. For those who haven't been here before, my name is Rosalind. I talk about all things motivational, health, whatever I can throw in there. Right now, I'm in the midst of doing a series on ADHD and how it affects my life and how it may affect your life if you're ADHD. So, this series today is going to be on how much I hate exercise. I don't know too many people who are ADHD that love exercise. It's bad enough we have an issue with our carb cravings and sugar cravings. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I have spoken to other people about these cravings and they just never seem to go away. But I think I have kind of found a solution to this problem. The key word is kind of. Um, for me, as I said, I've always had a problem with exercise. I've done kettlebells with my brother, and it was good for a minute until I was like, okay, what else you got? But I still own a couple of kettlebells, so I'm kind of good there. But it's tough. I don't know why. It's very tough. Anything repetitive. It's weird how the ADHD mind is good with stuff that's repetitive, but also horrible with stuff that's repetitive. I think the things we love, we can do, like we can just hone in there, but the things that we don't like, whew, it's like what? Who said what? You know. But yeah, I tried kettlebells for a minute. I still own a couple. I'm good. I've owned, I can't say I've owned because I still own resistance bands. They were okay for a hot second. Got a little bored with that. I was like, so they're in the bag on the side of the recliner right now. Yeah, definitely. Bought within the last couple of months a elliptical, small elliptical. I was doing good on that. I was doing really good. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. I tried. I don't know what happened. Yeah. It was it was quite interesting, but it was good while it lasted. And walking. I still love walking. I will never not love walking. Walking is great because as you're walking, you can see different areas. It's just something about walking. I can walk practically in my sleep. I can have on my headphones or my earbuds and walk and be happy as I don't know what. But the problem is where I walk. I'm very particular about the areas I walk. Like when I first moved back to New York, I lived in the boroughs. I lived in Queens. And in Queens, there's always people around, and so you can put your earbuds in, and you can forget that people are there. And for me at least, I could walk forever. But now I live in the suburbs, and it's a little too quiet for me, and I'm a little too on heightened alert to walk in the area I am because everyone's in a car. No one's really walking, and that is weird to me. I just feel like I'm gonna put my earbuds in and I'm gonna get attacked. So I don't walk around here like that. So I had to like think, what could I do? And so I started doing videos on YouTube, which is still good for me until recently. I'm going to tell you what changed. But I started doing YouTube videos, and I actually liked a couple of people I follow. I really liked doing their videos. And that was a constant until maybe 2, 3 weeks ago, maybe. Yeah. So let me tell you what was the game changer for me. I'm sitting on TikTok. Yes, TikTok. One morning, I'm looking and this ad pops up, and I see this girl like swinging her arms with imaginary whatever's in her hand, and she is going at it. And so I was like, what is this? I said, let me click this. So I clicked it, and it was regarding this app called Supernatural. And yeah, when I saw that, I was like, what is this VR she has on? And I was like, do I need to buy that? I was like totally intrigued by it. And I was like, I think I could do this. And it just looks like a lot of fun. Because if you all remember, like, I don't know if you all had a Nintendo Wii, but I had a Nintendo Wii. And I used to love playing like the tennis and, all kind of stuff on there. Baseball, golf. I used to love playing with that. And when I tell you this is like the next step up, this is the next step up. So let me show you what I bought. I bought me, you all, anybody who knows, I bought me a Quest Oculus, Oculus Quest 2 VR. VR is a game changer when it concerns exercising. I don't know how to explain to you that I've been exercising every day at least for an hour and a half. And it doesn't feel like exercise. It just feels like I'm doing stuff I like. And I did end up buying that Supernatural app. It's worth every dime. I think it was like $20. Worth every dime because I get to do flow movements, which I learned that's what the girl that was swinging her arms all over the place was doing. And you get to box, which I love boxing. And you get to meditate, which I'm not so great at, but I'm willing to try on the app. Because meditation is just like, what else is going on? My favorite apps, as I said, is Supernatural. My second favorite app that I just downloaded a couple of days ago is the Leslie Mills Body Combat. Kind of the same, but not the same. You can still box with it. Has boxing elements, and it's just amazing. And by the time I finish using it, I'm like drenched, and that's a good thing because as I'm using it, I'm burning calories, but I'm having so much fun. It just doesn't feel like exercise. And I used to be really, whenever I did exercise, I used to be really honed in on my Fitbit. Like, did I get enough time in? Da, 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 da. I don't care now. It's like, this is the first time that I'm doing something and I don't care about time that passes and time is just flying. And next thing you know, I'm like, ooh, I need to get some stuff done. So this, when I say every week, the only time I haven't done it, and I wish I had packed it in my suitcase, was when I went to California last week. And I couldn't wait to get back home. I didn't sleep on my red eye coming back overnight, Wednesday into Thursday, and slept for 2 hours, got up and started, pick this up again. Oh, so let me tell you, there's another one that I just downloaded that I have only used a couple of times, but if you're, as I said, I love boxing. So if you're big into boxing, it's called Thrill of the Fight. And it takes you actually into like the boxing ring, like a boxing gym. And you get to do all of these things, punching bags, actually fighting an opponent. Another drencher that if you're into boxing, you're going to love it. I mean, I haven't done any of the combat games because I knew from past experience they make me nauseous, but none of this has made me nauseous. I've also used my my Quest 2 to also look at videos because it's just cool to be able to stand in the midst of a space and feel like you're there. It's like, I feel like when I'm doing some of the games, or especially on Supernatural, they take you to different parts of the world. So it's like you're standing in Greenland, or you're standing in Chile, or you're standing in South Africa. It is like, it's amazing. I'm telling you, y'all need to get one. See, I upgraded this part because I wanted it to be able to comfortable on my head. So I paid to upgrade that. And I paid to get some sweatbands. They have some sweatbands I could put right here over my head. So, because I sweat in my head, so it's like, this stops me from sweating all in my face and being mad because I don't like being hot. But it's just, yeah, it's worth the money. I think I upgraded the memory part. I paid to have more memory, I should say. So I think I paid like $2.99 for it, but I think you can pay $1.99 for a lower one. I can't remember the prices, but if those are the prices, I'll write in somewhere on the screen. I'll put in the prices, but I could have sworn I paid like $2.99 for it. And a lot of the games and stuff you can get on discount. So you can, there's always a sale on the Oculus site. And it's cool. I'm telling you, if you have a hard time exercising like me and having stuff that is truly fun to do, this is, as I said, this is the upgrade. This is the upgrade to the Nintendo Wii and being able to do stuff on the Nintendo Wii. It's amazing. So I just wanted to share that. Because actually I'm doing this video before my ADHD and creativity one, but I am also going to do my ADHD and creativity video because I already have that written up. I'm good. I'm ready. So you're going to probably get 2 videos this week because I'm behind. So you get the consolation prize. But I just, if you have any questions on it, let me know. I'll, write it in the comments below and I will answer any questions that you may have regarding it. Still answering everyone's questions on pretty much everything, and people are still going strong on the LDL cholesterol video, which I love. I will answer you forever if you have questions because it just seems to never get old for people. But I am so glad that I am able today to finally do a video for you. I did miss doing videos while I was way too busy. But if you have any questions, let me know. And I look forward to speaking to you all again soon. Talk to you later. Bye.